watching the Browns, reigning league MVP. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Browns and the Cowboys. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Dak going to put it up right away. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, the first play, and he intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy.
Let's go. We got to get this game back.
Once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play.
Dealing with an injury bug, but we got to keep playing on.
Just dumps the ball down a quick underneath
I
completion.
forgot to speed this game up. I don't like them star quarterbacks they be juicing up.
You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now, faking the give. Off he goes.
There we go. There we go.
Really good job.
There we go.
Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I've got my boys running for their life.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin.
There we go.
And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no
There you go. Go, come here.
So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Chubb.
That should have been a touchdown.
There, just a short game. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They put Campbell in motion.
Get up in there, Paris.
He's in. Touchdown, Browns. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Let's go. This nigga J log in, baby.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
He's going.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
There you go, Denzel. There you go, Denzel.
You get a look there, and his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver.
Get him hurt.
That's exactly how it played out here.
Get him hurt.
You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now give on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. On 1st and 10, Prescott going for it all. That one broken up.
Let's go.
Incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 2nd down, it's Dak.
Get that out of there, boy.
The coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean,
thank them boys.
To trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, Prescott.
There we go, boy.
Run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On second down, he'll fake the hand.
Go ahead, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. And he has been terrific all year running the football. You see the numbers for the season, now up over 500 yards on the ground. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Austin brought in motion. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to the air once more on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Third down, 3 to go. They motion the slot man left. They'll throw here on third and short.
Go ahead, John.
And right side, he's got it.
Let's eat, baby.
The Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's a run.
There we go.
Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive.
So lit, I got to get my own self.
Only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Extra point now by Ryland. The kick is good. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's Ryland now. After the
They said they didn't know what Dallas, they wanted what Dallas thing he was going to get.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with first and 10. In motion, Lamb. Dak going to throw it here on first down.
There you go, defense.
That one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Please let him be all right, man. He just came back. He just came back.
The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
They know he wreaks havoc, dog. They playing with me, dog. Chess, man. Bullshit, dog. Next man up.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he's gonna
Hurt one of ours. Hope he's going back to the locker room.
Good conversion on 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a give up the middle.
Come on, man.
And he'll be brought down, but one
Yeah, because they know. They know.
down to the 40.
We ain't going for that pass
Big
shit.
hole up the middle. The interior
If we
of this
get that
offensive
again.
line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know,
If we
he
get
was
that
in the
again.
secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground.
Hell, boy.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive
bitch.
struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Now he'll
Yeah, boy.
and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
There we go.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down.
Yep, nowhere.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the
Oh, they
defense
said
doing
they
a good
can't
job
take
keeping
this.
the lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. Here's Dak to throw.
Oh, that was nice.
Got it at the 7. And he's in.
That's what I be talking about.
C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play
4th
like this
down,
to
'cause
have
they
so
knew.
much success, and of course, like anything, it
Dude.
starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of
You know
NFL
what we
football
need to
right
do.
now is the run after the catch, but the
It didn't hurt my
accuracy
boy
of the
Hall.
ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback.
That's my
And
fault.
then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This taken at the 5. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Come on.
Browns
Keep our feet on the gas.
Getting ready to go back to work.
Feet on the gas.
Sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that.
Feet on the gas.
Begins with 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
There he is.
Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That one is caught by Campbell.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
First down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Kamara.
Let's go, baby.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go with Chubb. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. One of the tight ends motions right. Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And
there you know we are
here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
I already know we are.
He will take it in himself. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Let's go.
The threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can
call
his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Ryland's kick here.
This should have been a flag. It was his mouth kicking.
And the Browns are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one. as they come up on a first down. Dak to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Bring that shit back.
Tyler Smith, guilty on that one.
Still first down.
To throw is Prescott.
Yeah, he did the right thing. Get out of bounds.
Side to Ferguson. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I want to do this.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground.
That's how you want to do it.
It helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down.
That's how I want to do it.
That is Ferguson in motion. 3rd and short. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
I want to do it, Dallas.
Prescott on 1st down. A short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Yeah, thank you, boy. Ran out of timeouts, ain't it?
A sack. So we hit halftime here in
Let's
Cleveland,
go.
and the Browns are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now,
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll motion a tight end right. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss.
I needed that, didn't you?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Deron Bland with the tackle. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Yeah.
They'll to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy.
Think
this is.
Nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He shouldn't have caught that, man. Bro, he shouldn't have caught that.
Mark him down just shy of the 40.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the
They ain't do nothing yet, brother.
Seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Ain't no way in hell.
Don't see the rush.
Next time we're gonna knock your lights out.
That's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here.
Let that time go.
The way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak.
Oh my goodness. He's lucky. He's about to get knocked. He's about to get his life. He's about to get his life knocked out.
A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. In motion, Lamb.
How they move everybody in motion like that?
A 1st down throw for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Prescott. He's got his man. Right
Don't
side.
take him
It's
forward.
complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to...
Good blocking.
They probably got to go for 2.
In.
Yeah, they got to go for 2.
Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work.
Boy, they're playing with us.
So So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They send him right out of the slot.
Let's go. Let's go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here.
Let's go.
His tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Quick throw, taken in.
Let's go.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And a nice defensive play there.
They needed that.
To make the play in the backfield.
They needed that.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
That's it. One more quarter.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll send a tight end in motion right. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Damn, that damn thing to do that to stop the
We'll
clock.
get a stoppage here for an injured player.
They want to stop the clock that
As
bad.
the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
There you go.
A throw on the
Get that
move
first, baby.
is caught. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here.
Tell him, boy, they ain't the only one can step up in the pocket on a run and throw it.
Get in the end zone and extend this lead, so really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They put Campbell in motion. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that.
Yeah.
Blown up behind the line.
They needed that.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh, God. You got to hold on to that.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up
us by 8.
down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly
Well, we got one of them gutsy coaches.
Quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Back to throw.
There he is. I love that boy. I love that boy.
So that might be the knockout punch. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter.
Don't put no linebacker on Kamara.
And extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Ryland for the extra point.
Green Bay and tied it up.
He gets it to go.
Mm-hmm.
And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts. And sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from. And when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't go too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Cowboys.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
So he audibled out of that.
They are. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call, They're going to take a good long look at this one. At issue did the ball.
He audible out of that.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane to the goal line. Dak to throw. And that is
Come on, man. Yeah, right.
Zone, he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Shit.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Had it hard all game. Had to hurt my boy.
Point by Aubrey is good.
They need that ball back, though.
Deficit to 5.
They need that ball back.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
You know what we need to do? You don't need no introduction, no highlights, nothing. You know what we need to do?
A fresh set of downs.
Get this time going.
It is first down and 10.
Get this time going.
On the handoff, it's Kamara.
Get that time going.
Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Keep that time going.
There's a handoff out of the gun.
There we go.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one complete to Campbell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Boy, your ass reliable, Mr. Paris Campbell. I just want to put this game on ice.
They'll try and run for this with
I just want to put this game on ice.
Kamara got a first down, still going. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts.
They better do something.
Continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Yeah, right. That's what we doing.
In motion right.
Dak ain't touching it no more.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken.
We ain't got to run another play. If they don't want to call no timeouts, that's on them. This is
2
it.
minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw.
There he is. Don't score it. Damn, I didn't want you scoring, bro.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point now by Ryland. He knocks it through. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Catch is made, that's Mingo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 2nd down and 3. In motion, Lamb. 2nd down, Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock. Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, Prescott has completed right side to Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Thank you.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
They're trying to test me.
Chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
Shut that boy Dak down.
Trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
That's how you bounce back. That's how you bounce back.
So it's a win for the Browns. And with an open date on the schedule.
We got to prepare ourselves better.
Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA.
Damn, I didn't catch it in time. I'm about to rewatch it, lol.
I was about to text. It's all good, little J boy. It's all good. We shut Dak down today. And we picked his ass twice. Look at it. We made sure he ain't getting no passing yards. We don't care about passing yards. They had to try to run it. He was switching plays up, but we was with it. And my boys picked him off on the first play of the game. Then we just controlled it for the rest of the way. And then this last drive, picked him again with my boy D'Angelo Hutchins, the rookie. And now my boys is going into the bye week, 8-2. We in this bitch. And then it's your turn tomorrow, little Jay, because you got 2 of them. It's going to be lit. And I can't wait. In my Bart Scott voice, signing off on that Reach Must See TV. It's your boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.